Hey guys, what's up?
Nothing much.
What are we gonna talk about?
You're gonna talk about your thumb.
Taco about my thumb.
Okay, well first, let's just acknowledge this bow in the back of her head. Isn't that cute? Just in case you're
Just
wondering.
don't pretend like it's not there. It's just because I have hairs that look ridiculous.
I have hairs that look ridiculous too, that's why I'm wearing a hat. Actually, I'm gonna start wearing hats now. It's gonna be really awkward at first because I don't know how to wear hats and I look bad in hats, but after a while I get the issue.
Okay.
Okay? Just let you know.
Okay, well, what happened was I was at work, so there's a work-related injury, so there was lots of paperwork involved. But there was like a metal door to a trash can with like a little circle to put your fingers in and pull, and it's so hard to pull every single time. So I was sitting there yanking at it, and so I like kind of grip it differently, and then my thumb accidentally got stuck underneath, and there was like a metal part on top, and then I yanked like 10 times harder, and it finally opened, but then a chunk of my skin like kind of scraped out, and it was super duper deep, and then I was like, and then I whined like a baby for the next hour. Needless to say. And then I was like, and no one, and my mommy wasn't there, and no one was there to give me sympathy, and I was just walking around like, where are the Band-Aids? I don't know where they are. And then it started dripping blood, so I like got a little tissue and I put it underneath. So I was like walking around, and so I walked over to my boss and I was like, and he was like, oh, I'll go get you a Band-Aid. I was like, I don't know where they are. And so he went and got me one of those, and then like a little cleaning thingy to clean it. Little, I don't know what they're called, wipies, but they're, you know what I'm talking about.
Sure.
So I cleaned it off with that. I couldn't even look at it because there was a flap of my skin hanging off. It was like this big. Ow, I just popped my shoulder. And so I like kind of wiped it down without looking at it, and it hurt so bad because I didn't want the flap to, And so I like rinsed it off, and it was still bleeding. It was just dripping and dripping, and he was like, put the Band-Aid on. I'm like, I can't even open the package. So I had someone put a Band-Aid on for me, and then it just swam in blood for the next hour when I had to finish working, and I'm at home.
Did you handle any donuts before you
No, because it was already closing. We were already closing on the inside, and we just had to like take out the trash and finish mopping and stuff.
Okay.
And so
Just
then,
making sure.
yeah, so then I went home. And my mom
It's
like
jelly
looked
filled.
at it. Sorry, keep going. And then my mom looked at it, and she was just like making all these faces, and I only glanced at it like 3 times. Like that was it. I really don't know that much about what it looked like. And my boss was like, "Oh, you'll be fine to go home. You don't have to fill out any paperwork. You'll be fine." And so then my mom was like cleaning it out. She was like, it looks really bad. There's probably something in it.
You guys making faces at us. Okay, continue.
So it looked really bad, and my mom was just like, okay, we'll just put a Band-Aid on it and go to bed. And then I thought it had stopped bleeding by that time, but then I woke up and my Band-Aid was all bloody. And then I was like, Mommy, clean it for me. And then she was like, yeah, this is so bad. I'm getting so nauseous. You're just going to have to go to the hospital. And I was like, okay, they'll just clean it off, put a Band-Aid on, and it'll be fine, right? So I go to the hospital. I call into work. I have to go to work that day, too. And so I'm like, I can't come in, and I'm hurt, and it happened at work, so now I have to fill out the paperwork, and blah, 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 blah. So then I had to go to this specific hospital that Krispy Kreme wanted me to go to, and then it was a big old long story. So I go in there, and they're like, oh, that's a flap laceration. Like, it's a cut. That's super deep. And there's a little flap there. a shot.
It's cute,
to
though.
numb it.
Sorry, you don't like that word. It's cool. You look tough. Sort of.
They gave me a shot, and they pulled in like another doctor to like come and distract me. Like, I hate it when they do that. Oh my gosh, you like a Krispy Kreme? Oh my gosh, do you like donuts? Like,
Yes.
so that was annoying. But yeah, I had to go to work, and they were like, "Oh, we thought you were just being a baby," and I was like, "Yeah, I got 2 stitches." And so we have like a calendar that says number of days since last injury, and Saturday was 100, and now it's back at 0. And so it's like 100, 0. I'm like, yeah, at least we made it to 100. So that was.
That's cool. I mean, I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry, but I don't know. I got nothing.
Is that it?
It seems pretty exciting. Right. Is that the worst injury you've ever had?
Well, I had 22 stitches before on my face.
When was that?
When I was 4, I got bit by a dog.
How come I never lose? Tell that story too.
Look, you can see the scar from right here. I don't know where any of the other ones are because I can't see the side of my face that well. There's one on my ear somewhere.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, so I got bit by a dog when I was 4, and like there was my grandpa's dog and my dog, and they were like kind of, just playing. And so I hugged my grandpa's dog, like, "It's okay." And then it
Don't
pinned
hug dogs.
Yeah, it pinned me to the floor and bit the whole side of my face. And it was like on like the day before or the day of Thanksgiving, I think it was. And so I had like 20 stitches on my face, and they brought me in the hospital, and I was all freaking out, all like, "No, don't put stitches on me." And then they put me in a straitjacket, and I broke out of it.
Why haven't I heard this story before?
You probably have. And so, like, the joke was yesterday, like, "You're gonna break out of the straitjacket when they put stitches on you." I was like, "They're gonna have to get something stronger."
What happened to the dog then?
My grandpa like left it outside for like a week and then got rid of it, gave it to town or something.
Okay.
He was really mad at it.
Good.
Yeah, he hasn't had a dog since then.
Aww.
And apparently, like, I used like my face like as everyone listen to me. I have stitches because I was like 4.